We are 5 September 2022 series, and we're talking about grooming for the next month. And grooming covers a lot of areas, and most of you probably think, oh, how I look and how I'm fixed, well, that's part of it. However, your home, your workspace, your car, your speech, how you handle interactions with other people, this is all under the heading of grooming. The first thing we'll talk about is your home. And I know it probably sounds funny, grooming your home, but think about that just for a minute. Does your house look the way you want it to look if someone were to drop in unexpectedly? Somebody just scrambled around their house trying to figure out, wait a minute, let me take a look around. I understand. But you really need to keep your house in shape, groomed at all times. Does it have to be perfect? No, just tidy. Just tidy. I mean, you live in your home. Your family lives in your home. One of the biggest things I can think of off the top of my head is when you get up in the morning. Yes, I know you got to go to the bathroom first. But when you get up in the morning, after you've used the bathroom, go in and make your bed. Yeah, make your bed. Number one, that will clear your mind. It's amazing. It gives you don't really think about it, but it gives you a clear mind to perform other tasks during the day. And it doesn't take long. When my wife and I get up, we make a bed first thing. We do it. We make it up as a team. It takes less than 30 seconds. 30 seconds to make a bed up. If I make it up by myself, okay, I'm spending a whole minute and 10 seconds. But anyway, it's made up. So you'd be amazed at what something simple like that, how it will help reduce the chaotic thoughts that come to you through the day. And amazingly enough, if you read really successful people, they all make their beds up first thing. Just saying. Pick up papers, clothes, stuff that seems to filter its way through the house, and teach your kids to put things where they got them. You don't have to be mean or fussy. Just teach them as a role model to put things up. I remember our eldest daughter, and she lived at home, as a little kid, 3 years old. She would get out one or two toys, play with them. She'd put those up, and she'd get out something else and play with it. She had the neatest room, and our son was also very neat. Now, he might get out 3 or 4 things and play with it, but then he would put them up, and he'd get something else and play with it. So, as little kids, they were extremely neat, and we didn't have to fuss at them or anything as little kids. They just saw us do that, and so it was natural for them to do that, because as parents, you're role models. Your cars, this is a big one with me. Depending on your job, your car may be your office. Contractors, salespeople, man, they got everything in their car. But there are containers you can get that will organize you for the type of work you do, and you can keep your car tidy. Won't be perfect, but if you need to take a client somewhere or pick somebody up for a luncheon meeting or something like that, your car's tidy so they can get in it and not have to worry about pushing stuff out of the way to get in the car. Contractors, by and large, I'd say about 50% of the contractors are very organized. I guess it's from the nature of their business. About 25% of salespeople, I'm sorry I was a salesperson, you, about 25% of salespeople are organized. I needed help to get organized, and the help is there. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Your speech, make sure that your speech is clean. You know, I covered profanity last time, but now I'm just talking about how you interact with other people. You know, if you take the word words and put the S in front, it spells sword. And we all know swords cut and stab. If you use your words in a vindictive, cutting manner, you injure and hurt other people. And that's not why God gave you a tongue. You know, maybe you feel like that person deserves it. Maybe they do. But your interaction with them should be salted with compassion and understanding, and not just cut somebody down because they didn't do something that you agreed with. Workspace clearing. Oh boy, this is a good one. Whether you're a contractor, factory worker, office worker, work in a warehouse, or you work from home, whatever your workspace is, organize it to meet your needs. There is no right way to organize a workspace. Everybody's work, although much work is similar, but everybody's work style is different. You need a work style that fits you, and know you don't have piles of clutter all over your desk and say, I know where everything is. I used to do that when I was in my 20s. In fact, into my 30s I did that. No, that is not the way to be. Organize your stuff. Get containers, file folders, whatever you got to do to make your space viable. Make it work for you in a tidy way. So, address the things that I talked about here, and take note of stuff like which items stand out in your mind as being a challenge. Are you able to make some kind of small change right away to reduce just a little tiny bit of the uncertainty and chaos that's in your life? And, plan out what to do. How long do you think it's going to take to get a part of your desk or that file cabinet or whatever straightened up? Remember, check out our website, www.patreon.com/a-step-above. Become a gold member. $9 a month. You get 50 years of my workshops, seminars, conventions, business meetings I've gone to, videos, audios, books I've read, magazine articles. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars over the years becoming more aware and learning about different aspects of business, churches, because since I'm church related, yes, I had to do a lot of research and finding out how best to manage and to develop church ministries and business organizations. So we're available for workshops, and you can contact us at let me see, the best one. The best one is probably Booth One, BOOTHEONE at Comcast.net, and say, we need help. We need a workshop on whatever it might be, employee interaction, business development, marketing, strategy, tactical maneuvers that you can use to make the day go smoother for your employees at a factory or an office. So we're there for that. So make it a great week, and see you in the next Life Notes.